we'll see how to create a new vector point data layer. Before we create a new vector data point layer, we'll put an image of Gujarat so that it is easy to plot points on that image. So click on layer, add layer, and to add image file of Gujarat, click on add raster layer. You can select file name from here, add, close. So this is an image file of Gujarat. Now on this image file, on this raster layer, we are going to create a new vector data point layer. So I have selected layer, create layer, and new shapefile layer. Why new shapefile? Because vector data are stored as shapefile with extension .shp. So new shapefile, you can give any meaningful file name here. If you give file name, then it will be stored in the default folder. But if you want to select a specific folder where you want to save this file, then you can select that folder. I want to store this file into this path and into new vector data. Now you can give some meaningful name to this file. So my file name is Cities of Gujarat. So the shape file with name Cities of Gujarat will be created. Now along with .shp file, 3 more files which are supporting files will also be created. So that we'll see later on once we are done with the creation of this vector data point layer, whether those files are created or not. They are created automatically. We are creating only shapefile.shp file, but the supporting files will be created automatically. So click on save. Now select the geometry type. I want to create vector point data, so I am selecting point. This will remain as it is. Now it is asking for the new field which you want to add in the attribute table. So in attribute table, there is one field added by default, and that is ID. If you want to remove this field, then you can click on remove, and then you can add new fields. So I want to add one field with name city. Data type of this field is text type. Length of the field is 80 by default. You can change this length, and then click on add to field list. So this field will be added in the attribute table. Now if you want to add one more field, then you can add that field name. So let me write state. Data type is same, text. Length I don't want to change. Add to list. I want to add one more field with the name country. So country, text data, size is 80, add to list. So now there are 3 fields in my attribute table, and I am clicking on OK. So this will create a new vector data point layer with the name Cities of Gujarat. The shapefile name is Cities of Gujarat. Its geometry type is point, and it will contain 3 fields in the attribute table. So this layer has been added, which is a type point. So the geometry type is point. Now if you right click on Cities of Gujarat layer, and if you click open attribute table, it will display these 3 fields: city, state, and country. But there are no records in this table, because we have not added any point on the layer. So now the next thing is we'll have to create points on this layer. So to create points, first of all, click here on toggle editing button, so that it will allow you to edit this layer. To add point on the vector data point layer, click on add point feature and click on the place where you want to add that point. Now as you can see, it is showing Ahmedabad already, but this Ahmedabad is on image file. We want to add this point on the vector data point layer. So we'll add this point by clicking, and name of the city is Ahmedabad. You can enter state and country. Click on OK. So this point is added on the vector data point layer. To add new point, you can click on the place where you want to add that point. So I am clicking here. I want to add a new city name, and that is Surat, state Gujarat, country India. So as you can see, we have these 2 points on our vector layer. Now if you want to display names of the places on this points, then select this layer, right click, click on properties, click on labels. There are no labels right now. I want to display label, so I am selecting single label, and the field which you want to display on the data point. So I want to display name of the city because state and country will remain the same. So I want to display city, and I am clicking on apply. So it is showing here Ahmedabad in black fonts and Surat also in black fonts. If you want to change the font color, then you can click on the color, click on apply. So now it is displayed in the red color. If you want to increase size of this label, then you can increase it and then click on OK. So there are 2 points in this vector data point layer. Now if I deselect this Gujarat raster, then you can clearly see 2 points on the vector data point layer. Now if you want to check whether those supporting files are created or not, then you can open this folder, and from this folder you will find out that along with the shapefile .shp file, there are 3 more files which are created, that is .dbf, .prj and .shx. These are the supporting files. Without these files, shapefile cannot be added on any image or any application or any layer. Okay, so this is how we can create a new vector point data layer. Now still the editing mode is on because this cursor is displayed. Right now, after you are done with all the editing, you have to click here on toggle editing button. So it will ask for saving. If you want to save this, then click on save, and this is how new vector point data layer is created. Now this vector point data layer you can use, and you can add on any map of the Gujarat which you have already. Okay, and if you click here again, then it will display this image also. So this is like selection and deselection.